Alright guys, BigPoppaTMo here. We're back playing some more Escape the Pacific. We are on the last of the Mystery Islands, that furthest north one. So we need to check out just to see if this will finally let us mark those. No, it will not. Rather unfortunate not letting us mark the islands. Let's see if we can see any of the others. Alright, there's Island M there. It's almost directly south of us. So if we look east, we should be able to see F and G. There's not much here. G. Alright, that finally let me mark N. Okay, so now we're on Island N, but it's not circling it. That's kind of strange. G, F. Okay, so now if we do this, there we go. So I guess I was just not properly triangulating. But it's still not showing me actually on the island, which is really weird. It is what it is. Now I have come ashore on this island. I slept overnight. I'm going to gather up some quick resources. There are a few things on this particular island that are useful. I did pick up a couple bananas that were on the ground. I inadvertently cut off a banana stem too. I had never actually done that. I didn't even know you could cut these things off. But there are some bananas on the ground. I'm going to go ahead and pick these up just because they're there. Waste not, want not type of thing. There is some hemp on this island as well. We will gather that up shortly. But the first thing I want to do is I wanted to come back here and pick up the rest of the coconuts that were on the ground. This little guy dropped them, and of course this crate. Now while we're on this island, we are also going to do a couple upgrades on the boat. Take down some of those palm fronds and utilize the planks that we have on board. That will free up a little bit of inventory space. And we do have a shipwreck to grab, so we're gonna grab that. What is that? That's F. Okay. Alright, let's put all these guys in here. Boop to the boop. And let's go swimming. Now, in the last episode, we did, in fact, find the oysters. Thank you so much for the information on that. I believe it was Callie that told me how to do that. With the wonderful instructions on what to look for. I was missing out on the large gray rocks aspect of things. That's where I was going wrong. Also interesting that you can only grab 2 of them at a time because you're carrying the knife as well. So it's not like you can grab a whole bunch. I don't know if the side bag would weigh us down too much. Honestly, not willing to drown to figure it out. Such beautiful fish. I really do hope in future updates we're allowed to interact with the kelp. That is something that I think would be an easy addition to the game. Alright, there's one more there. Let me make sure there's not one in the middle. Now we already grabbed that one, so let's grab this one. Not get caught up in the masts. Take this back to the boat. Do our organizing. Now I realize that this is pretty late in the game. We're on our third cluster. Done 50 episodes of this game. And what I was thinking was, after this episode, I'm going to rethink how I'm doing this series. I've pretty much been doing everything straight in line and showing you guys almost everything. I mean, with barring an occasional trip between islands, like I didn't show you the trip from that island to this island. So I'm thinking I might redo the method that I do my recordings. Oh, look at that. We got a replacement knife. Awesome. I am very happy that we have a replacement knife. Why am I carrying a small stick? I don't know. So we might be doing a little bit of a change up here in the near future with how things go. There are still a whole bunch of other things that I would like to get into with this game, obviously. But what I was basically thinking was changing it up and maybe go into like a second season. Hello, Mr. Crab. Mr. Crab is feisty today. All right, let's see. Do we have another piece of rope? We do have another piece of rope. So we can grab this guy. Let's grab that. Drop you. Slide you right in here. All right, now. See if we have some extra room for some stuff. I'm going to grab that out of there. Okay, that's the emergency water one. We do, in fact, have a whole bunch of planks. Awesome. All right, let's take all of these coconuts off. We're going to get all the big coconuts out of here. And there's a big coconut there. A couple there. I will break those apart into their constituent parts. Alright, this guy can get broken down. Boop. Alright. I don't want to repair it. I want to break it. Of course, my palm fronds are acting up. Drop these guys off to the side here. Pop this one off. Alright. Now, building walls, openings is actually what we want. We need to do it this way. Because I don't have the proper windows. Alright, 13 for that one. Need more planks. That's one of the very few things that does it backwards. Stacking up the materials from the top instead of the bottom. Interesting. Alright, now this one's going to be kind of a pain. Because I have to take some of these things off. Don't want to drink. Nope. Alright, so let's detach that. Don't want to empty. How do I take that off? There we go. Get. We need to loosen that one. Detach that. We can do the roof first. Ooh, that's just flinging palm bronze everywhere. Alright, don't want to get too far ahead of myself because while I know I have a bunch more planks back at the main island, gotta make sure I have enough to do what I'm trying to do here. Alright, now I'm missing a small stick. Where did it go? Okay, that might be... There it is. Because that may be problematic. We gotta make sure we find all the pieces, because otherwise they're gonna make the boat not want to move. Alright, roofs. We want to be good basic plank roof. Alright, that's 18 planks. Oh, I think we got it. Okay. I think we got plenty of planks. Have some regerts for sure. Putting all this stuff up on the wall. I am also kind of curious what happens if you just destroy the wall with them on there. We will test that out. Not that I really need all these extra bits and bobs, because we have a ton of holders that I'm just not using. Alright, how many does this have on the outside? None. But it does have the one on there, so let's see what it does. Alright, I don't see it. And it did not put it in my inventory. So I think it just destroys them. Let me see if I can move the boat. Yep, it's not there. Alright, so if you destroy a wall while you're doing that, that is a quick way to get rid of holders. Well, I sure as heck didn't want to. What is this thing doing? It's got multiple lanterns on it now. Not loosened. Oh, I think I did something there. So this is a little complicated, to say the least. But that's okay. I've done it to myself. I have no one else to blame other than me. But I had the best of intentions. Really, I did. Make a big old mess out of the palm fronds. Alright. While I may not have all of the parts, I still feel a pressing need to get rid of all of those. I'm also not worried about that particular holder. So I'm willing to sacrifice a little bit. Alright, I think I got all the parts. I think I got them all. Nope. I lied. I legitimately did think I had them all, but should have known better. Whoops. That one needs to go too. Now, in retrospect, thinking about this, probably should have done this on Campsite Island, because then I would have all of these palm fronds over there to do things with. Instead, I have them here on this island. So be it. Alright, we're going to get the roof done first. Okay, no planks in there, no planks in there. Plenty of planks in here. So we have more than enough to do the roof. Don't think we have enough to do all the walls. Alright, that one's done. That one's done. And that one's done. Alright. No planks in there. No planks in there. None in there. None in there. We have a lot of stuff. Alright, so 18 total planks. That means we can do one more wall. We will do that one. Very nice. Alright. Making some good progress on the boat. Go mix this water with our other water. 10.7 liters. We have a runaway coconut. You, my friend, need to go back over here with your buddies. Trying to make a coconut blockade. That doesn't even want to stay. There we go. My coconut blockade. Not that we really need it, because I'm just going to chop all these guys up real quick. Play whack-a-mole with all the coconuts real quick. Alright. Let's pick up all the stripped coconuts. Alright, I think I got all of those. We do have a nice empty spot here. These guys in here. Alright. Well, guys, that's going to do it for this episode of the last of the 4 mysterious islands that are no longer mysterious. I finally got them triangulated. What I'm going to do here is I'm going to make some rope. I'm going to break all this stuff down, get all the supplies done. Probably make a couple more boxes real quick with the palm fronds that we have. Get a bunch more boxes on the boat. And then head off to... I think we're going to head over to Island F. We will hit F, G, and C. I'm over there. And it's finally showing me which island I'm on. That's awesome. So I can actually mark these islands as well. But when we come back for the next episode, we'll be over on Island F. And we'll get those last 3 islands taken care of. And then we'll head back to the campsite. Until next time, guys, thank you very much for all the love and support. You guys have been absolutely amazing. Make sure you like that video if you haven't already. you haven't subscribed, please do. Hit that notification, get notified every time BigPoppaTMo goes live or posts new content. And until next time, guys, go find your own damn islands.